Like the honorary and all that jazz, like this guy. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Millbank School District Board of Education, faculty, and administration, I would like to welcome you to the 1996 commencement exercises of Millbank High School and extend our congratulations to the graduating class of 1996, wishing each of you every success as you continue life's journey. I have the honor this afternoon of introducing our commencement speakers. Val Jurgens is the daughter of Jamie and Cheryl Jurgens. In her years at Millbank High School, she has been involved in instrumental music, girls basketball, debate, and student council. In her junior year, she was selected as girls state representative. Presently, Val serves as president of the senior class. Val intends to attend school at Salisbury State, majoring in business administration. Val's fellow honor students have chosen her to be today's first class speaker. I give you Val Jurgens.
Not as long as it looks. Hello everyone, and welcome. Hi guys. Well, the day we've been waiting for since day one is finally here. You know, being a part of this class has been a blast. We've had a lot of fun and built a lot of memories. I think our class will be remembered long after we leave. Whether anyone wants to remember us or not, well, that's another speech, but nonetheless, we will be remembered. And I just happen to have 10 reasons why we will be remembered. Number 10, we were the first class, we were the only class, to have people eat crickets in the halls. Number 9, how many other classes can say they got kicked out of an all-day credit card seminar within the first 2 hours? Not many. Number 8, we discovered the moon towers. Number 7, because of this class, all hotels in Sioux Falls made it mandatory to put bars on the windows to prevent early escapes in the middle of the night. Number 6, I think we've been disqualified at homecoming and slush week the most times in MHS history. Number 5, senior banquet night. I don't think I need to expound. Number 4, by the first 2 months of school, we had already achieved a short noon hour for the entire school. Number 3, Dakota Assembly. I don't think I need to expound. Number 2, we gave a whole new meaning to the word plagiarism. And number 1, you can put any senior in a field within a 40-mile radius of town, and I guarantee that they can make it back in the dark wearing only one shoe while carrying a cooler. Maybe after that list, our class may seem more notorious rather than memorable, but let's not shortchange ourselves. When you look around at the room of seniors, you see such a variety of people that it's almost unreal that we're all part of the same class. I mean, we have the studious and the not so studious. We have mechanics, partiers, cowboys, cowboy wannabes, yes, and not to mention unbelievable athletic ability, all rolled into one class. And yet, despite all this diversity, there's one thing that binds this class together like no other. And that's the fact that for the most part, we simply get along. We may not all have common interests, but it seems we all have common ground. And lately that common ground has been focused on today. It has been a long 4 years But still, you can't help but wonder where those 4 years disappeared to. I think most of us are really eager and excited to get out of here, but at the same time, you can't help but feel a little sad. Not because today marks the end of high school, but because it forces us to say goodbye to people we've known since we were little kites. And you know, as I look around the room, I can honestly say that I can't think of another group of people that I would have rather grown up with. You know, people say that high school is supposed to be the best time in your lives. I'm not sure we all agree with that. As a matter of fact, I think I speak for a lot of people when I say, after all the letdowns and the disappointments, I hope to God this is not the best time of my life. Don't get me wrong, we've had some great times, but I'm really confident that the best is still yet to come. You know, I wrote and I rewrote this speech about 3 or 4 different times, and each time I thought I was done, somebody would say something to me, whether it was a teacher or another adult, and it would make me change my whole outlook on this school. Now you can interpret that to mean whatever you want, it doesn't matter to me. But after my 4th rewrite, my mom made me realize something. I realized that this speech isn't for the entire school, it is not for the faculty, and it is not for the administration. It is for the senior class, and that's all. So with that, I'd like to close on a personal note. After today, after we all part our separate ways, there's a good chance I will never see a lot of you guys again. And I'd just like to take this opportunity to tell you that I really enjoy going to school with each and every one of you, and I wish you all the best of luck in the future.